Hey guys, I am super excited. Today we are going to be making a robot. And so, adults, you need something to draw on. I just have copy paper, something to draw with, like a pencil, and then something to color with. Crayons, markers, colored pencils, oil pastels, whatever floats your boat. Grab your kiddos. They're going to enjoy this project, and it's a great opportunity to add in some literacy and for them to use their imaginations. So make sure you watch all the way to the end of this video. I know I talk a lot, but all the way to the end so that you can see my finished robot. I am going to be drawing with Sharpie. That is so you can see what I'm doing. You are going to be drawing with pencil. That way if there's any oopsies, it can be fixed. Now, anytime I draw, I like to take up the majority of the paper. So I am going to start, oh, this is a great shape lesson too. I am going to start with a half circle, and we make those by making a frowny face curve and connect, just like that. Then I'm going to bring two diagonal lines in. They do curve just a little, like that. And then I will connect at the bottom. Kind of looks like a snow cone. All right, how about some eyes? I'm gonna just make some simple circles like that. And how about a little grin, kind of a robot or a rectangle grin that curves up just a little bit. Then we're going to make some arms. Now our arms are going to start out skinnier at the top and get wider as they go down, okay? Just like that. Now my robot is symmetrical, so whatever I do on the left side, I really want to do on the right side. And then I am going to make some what looks like Lego hands. So major frowny face curve line, and then connect and connect, just like that. For the legs, I'm going to do the same concept. He's going to have some bow legs here. Skinnier at the top, wider at the bottom, although in real life on our legs they're much wider at the top than they are at the bottom, right? Then I am going to do a frowny face curve, and connect, connect, just like that. Awesome. Don't fret about making everything exactly the same and perfect, right? How about some curved lines, kind of like smiles? It helps these look almost like tube legs, and I think I'm gonna do my arms the same, just like that. So essentially I'm just making smiles or U's. Then I am going to get creative. This is where you just start adding in whatever you want. For example, let's see, my heart is on this side. So I might do a heart and then put a heartbeat across. That's kind of fun. And of course, I'm going to have some buttons because I want my robot to do all kinds of cool stuff. I want it to clean my house. I want it to make my dinner. I want it to do other chores like what else do I have to do? Gardening, like picking weeds. You know, it could just do all that work. And then, of course, it has to cook for me, too. So inside here might be a oven or microwave, something like that. So it can cook up the foods, and that might be good. Now, the eyes are kind of weak. Kids love to make eyes certain kind of ways, right? So I might do something like this for the eyes. Like, how could you say no to eyes like that? If it's a girl robot, she might have a big ol' 𝗄𝗵𝗿𝗆. If it's a boy robot, you know, probably not gonna have a bow. Might have a bow tie, that'd be cool. Might have a hat, right? So however you want to do that, we might have some eyebrows and some lashes. There we go. And oh, we got to draw a ground because our robot is not, well, my robot's not floating. Your robot might be floating. Or we could have done a curved line and the robot could have been standing on the moon or a planet. So see what I'm saying, parents? Like, this is totally a great project to just zoom right into some literacy, right? Get those imaginations going, get them talking while you're drawing, and then they can totally create a story for this. Next, you want to decide, what are you going to use to color with? Are you going to do crayons? Are you going to do markers? Are you going to do colored pencils? Are you going to do a little bit of everything? It's really however you want to do that. If you do markers, I really encourage you to use the whole tip of the marker, that whole edge, and fill it in super nicely, just like this. Awesome sauce. And take your time when you're coloring. No scribbling. This is the part where I will start to lose my kids, and that is because they just spent all that time drawing, and then now they might be kind of, I don't want to say tired of the project, because they're not tired of it, but they just want it to be done. They're excited to see it finished, and so they kind of hurry through the coloring part. Don't hurry through the coloring part, right? And then I think I'm going to do every other section on the arms gray as well, and create an AB pattern with my robot. There we go. Remember, you can use the tip of the marker, like the very pointy point tip, if you need to, for small spaces, right? Okay. Haven't decided what color I'm going to do the middle of the body yet, so I'm just going to wait a minute. Since it's a girl robot, maybe this is pink. Boys can like pink too, though. I will say that. My son does not shy away from girl colors per se. He'll wear pink or purple, and he is a guy's guy. So there we go. Maybe some pink hands. Ooh, you could put jewelry on your robot or clothes on your robot. If you drew with pencil, before you get to the coloring part, you could always trace with marker first, like Sharpie. I just like the look of a bold black line. I don't know why, it just makes me happy. Of course, the heart, I'm going to do red. Back and forth and back and forth. Your robot is going to need a name. It's going to need a purpose. It might even need a problem to solve. There we go. Tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row. Make sure those markers get clicked shut every time. Kids always seem to have a hard time with that, and I don't know why. I really don't. It's not that hard to click them shut, right? What about red mouth? There we go. Okay, and maybe I'll color this yellow, like there's a light on in there. And I guess you could even color something cooking in there, like draw something cooking in there. That would be cool. Some cupcakes or cookies. How about, oh, maybe I'll just go with gray on the body as well. Ooh, be careful around all those buttons, right? Don't be lazy and just color right over them. Just take your time. Might even have to use the very tip of your marker, the very pointy point. There we go. Just like that. Lovely. Awesome. Back and forth and back and forth, so our coloring looks nice and smooth. Okay, now I am gonna just have fun with this bow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, so I'm gonna go rainbow order. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and color in her bow. Red, and then I'm also gonna make the shoes match. Ooh, this could be a sports robot. I have a sport uniform on. Orange comes next in the rainbow. 𝗲𝗵𝗱𝘆. Yellow. Green. Green. Blue. And a little bit of blue down there. Little bit of blue. And purple. Oh my gosh, I can already just see your kids having such a good time with this project and coming up with some really clever, creative ideas of what their robot could do. Okay, so now we've got our robot all colored. Fabulous. Now, if you need to get caught up with me coloring, get all caught up and come back and join me for the background. Now, the background could actually be somewhere, like you could draw some stuff going on back there, or we could keep it simple and just do a solid color background. I think I am gonna go with, since it's a girly girl, I'm gonna go with a pink background. I'm going to color my lines all the same direction, so left, right, left, right, left, right, or of course you could do them up and down or diagonal. And I'm going to be careful that I do not color my robot, because I worked too hard getting her awesome to just scribble over the top of it. Kind of running my thumb down the side of it like that so I don't pull up the edge of my paper and tear it. That has happened to me so many times when I'm coloring right on the edge of a paper. Oh, right here between the legs. And how about I have a pretty red violet? So it's just a darker version, right? The harder you color with a crayon, obviously the darker it's going to be, the more bold it will be, and the softer you color with it, the lighter it will look, and the more white spots you will see kind of showing through. That is a workout, guys. Coloring vertical like this, get some muscles. Oh yeah. All right. Fabulous. Okay, so now we have Rosie the robot here, and she is ready to get my house clean and my dinner cooked. You guys, I had a great time doing this with you. Please, please, before you click to the next video, thumbs up it, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it depending on what social media outlet you're on, and just really push out Artsy Rose to the world. We would so appreciate it. Thanks, and I cannot wait to do some more art with you.